Hello everyone, welcome back. We're here for another night of a crowd-controlled calamity here in Terraria. Let me do a thing real fast. Here we go. Fresh chat for us. And make sure crowd control is working. Yes. Excellent. Still kind of figuring out how I want to have my screen set up. Let's do it that way. Now I can see the chat room. I can see how many viewers we got. I can see who's in chat. Phenomenal. But yes, how are we doing this evening? So, when last we left off yesterday, we were given a couple tips about some new summoning weapons we could obtain. We have some enemies that spawn down here in the underground ice biome that drop a new summoning weapon that we haven't seen yet. Supposedly the giant clam drops a summoning weapon we have not seen yet. Since we've beaten the Wall of Flesh. Supposedly the Wall of Flesh itself has a summoning weapon. Yes, Calamity. This is my first time playing Calamity, so I am going through it a little bit slower than I normally would play, just because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not skipping any content. But yes, it is Calamity. We have crowd control enabled, which I think only does kind of vanilla Terraria stuff, but it's enabled for sure. I meant to have a little timer set. Pardon me while I go grab that. A little bit of dead air. So, for those who are new to how I deal with crowd control, every 30 minutes I reset crowd control, which I'm gonna set this timer for 25-ish, and that's gonna ding at the end of the 25 minutes. You actually might be able to hear it ticking away. Let's move that a little bit further away from the mic. So, I've got a timer there. When it goes off, I will reset it, and I will reset crowd control to give people extra coins to play with. It's nighttime. You know what? F it. Let's do a mechanical boss without any minions summoned. This is gonna go great. There's no possible way this could go wrong. Right? So, I think there are some changes to enemy and boss AI, but only if you use some of the additional modifiers, which, because this is my first playthrough of Calamity, I have opted not to enable. But this is expert. I forget if it's expert or master mode that changes some AI mechanics in vanilla, on the vanilla side of things. But currently, as far as I understand it, AI changes happen with the extra modifiers, and I have not enabled those. So, we didn't do bad. We got one of the eyes to about half health there, and that was just by jumping around. So, I bet if I buffed myself... Ooh, thank you, the Bee's Knees OP. Okay, wanted to make sure I said that right. Thank you, the Bee's Knees OP, for the follow. You brought us one step closer to our first threshold. But I bet if I buff up a little, and if I use a gravitation potion, I bet we could completely deal with the twins. I think the twins are easy peasy. As far as the destroyer goes, I'm going to use a technique that I always use for the destroyer. And what that is I create a box high enough that it can't reach, but we can still see it, like, almost try to touch us. And I just keep throwing down effects. I might actually have some pieces of gear that would increase our immunity in such a way that we could probably just tank the destroyer while our minions go to work. But I'm not comfortable enough. If I had more than one mechanical worm, which I know I can make them, but if I had more than one, I'd absolutely try that. But I currently only have one of that, so I'm not willing to try that. So, yeah, box cheese. Exactly. It's how I always fight the destroyer, whether I'm on standard normal mode or if I'm fighting in master mode. That's just how I do it, because it's just too convenient. And then once I do it that way, then I can just farm them. Like, once the box is made, I can farm them, yeah. And the box is so useful too. Like, if I set the box up properly, I can also use it for events like the Frost Legion, the Halloween event, the Pumpkin Moon, and the Frost Moon. Up until the bosses show up, and then you have to start moving. But, yeah. Do you have anything useful for me? No? Into the box you go. Where's your icon? Thank you for visiting, wizard. Goodbye. But so, yeah. I think we've got the twins. If we can get our little spider guys to be able to latch onto it, which the second phase of each eye is going to be hard. The second phase of each eye is going to be difficult. Because they're going to dash a lot, and the minions won't be able to keep up. Especially with a gravitation potion. Let's try to find an imp upgrade. Yeah, let's go for an imp upgrade. What I'm super excited for, bees, is for Calamity to come to 1.4. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to use a gravitation potion for... Probably for... Skeletron Prime and the Mechanical Eyes. Skeletron Prime and the Twins is gravitation potion, because I'm not building a sky bridge. No way. This is a large world, and no, I'm not building a sky bridge in this. I already did a small hell bridge for the Wall of Flesh, and there's no way that small of a bridge is going to help us in either of those fights. So yeah, gravitation potion, definitely. The imps I don't think are going to be good enough for the fight, but as strong as our spiders are, I don't think they're going to be able to latch onto the eyes, particularly during their second phase. And there's no way of slowing them down. So what I'm hoping will happen is I hope we get a guide so we can go after the Wall of Flesh again. So we can hopefully get, supposedly it drops a summon item. I'm going to go after a few of the giant clams real quick, because supposedly it drops a summon item. I bet it's just clams. It's going to be another contact minion. But I'm following through with a tip from another viewer from the past 2 days. And he's been super helpful so far. Or she, I want to assume. I default to he. He's been super helpful so far with a lot of his tips. So I at least want to follow through with a couple of his tips. If you're familiar with Calamity at all, I don't mind backseat gaming at all. Because if people aren't telling me useful tips, I am absolutely going to sit there and start researching. Oh, we got a traveling merchant. We got to go back for the traveling merchants. I'm sorry. Traveling merchant, especially the first one in hard mode, is just too good of an opportunity. And he doesn't give us anything useful. I'm going to take like 50 of those. Ultra Bright Torch is just so nice. Just to hold and create light. You're good. You're absolutely good. I just wanted to throw it out there because he was worried about backseat gaming, and he is quite familiar with Calamity. So I wanted to throw out there that if you have tips, if I'm forgetting something from vanilla Terraria, and you think it'd be helpful, feel free to shout it out. Absolutely. I'm at this stage in my Twitch career, I absolutely do not mind some backseat gaming. That might change once I start getting a lot of viewers, but right now I get like 2, maybe 3 viewers at a time, so I'm not picky. Plus, it's a great way for y'all to help me progress, and it's interaction. So, who am I to keep you all from interacting with me whenever possible? Where was I going? Right, the sea. Where am I? I'm here. We're gonna go through here and then down through the top, because we can probably get quite a few... Get out of here. We can probably get quite a few clams to spawn just in the top, And that makes them easy. One more level down. That makes them easy pickings. Hello, that sad hippo. Welcome back. You still saving up them coins for something surprising. Oh, that thing died quick. I did not expect my minions to go after that quick. So, we are now in hard mode since you've last visited us. So, things have changed indeed, Hippo. We've taken out a few extra bosses, but we are now in hard mode. This way. Oh, get out of here! No, get out of here! Here we are. What is that? Oh, and you fly? Get out of here. Get out. No. Bad. No. Get out of here. No, you can't fly too. Get out. Whew. Okay, we're good. I have this. So we don't have to worry about breathing. We're good. Okay, we got a giant clam somewhere. Right beneath us. Right there. And there our minions go to deal with it. Oh! What are you doing that for? That's not allowed. No, that's not allowed. You can't do new things. You are not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to do new things. Ah. So farming the clam may be a little harder than I thought it would be. We did get a clam banner, which is nice. We could throw back that down when if we get back down there to help us with the clams. What's... Did one of you attack me? I think Judith attacked me. Or it was that slime. One of the two. Either Judith attacked me and she's going to pay for it, or she doesn't deserve what's about to happen. And I'm sorry. But I think she attacked me, so she gets what she deserves. She gets what she deserves. Yeah, so... Oof. Okay, that's gonna be harder than I thought it'd be. That might have helped. The extra armor pen might have helped. Ugh. So, I know I can survive in the underground cold. I can survive long enough for that maybe to be worth it. So let's do that. And maybe we'll get a minion that... I got this dumb fly flying around, distracting me. Ow. Alright. Bring it. Ooh. We got a tortoise down there. Now, Bees, here's a question for you. Do you remember if the Paladin shows up in hard mode or post-Plantera? That's my question to you. Since now I know you've played Master, do you remember when the Paladin shows up? Because if we can get an early Paladin, that would be great. Because I could use 1 or 2 Paladin shields for some upgrades. I've already found this thing, but I want to take out those turrets now that I know I can. I didn't know I could take these things out. And this is why they deserve to die. They are annoying AF. They are annoying as all heck. Oh, pardon me. Uh-oh. Why is my Steam freaking out? I didn't lose internet, did I? My stream's still going strong, guys? My Steam suddenly acted unhappy, so... Alright, good. I just want to make sure I'm not going off and making progress without you. I want that tortoise. Okay, so Steam must be having issues. Which is not good, but it's fine. Oh, dashes like, from the Eye of Cthulhu shield to evade? Or what do you mean by dashes? I generally don't know. I tend to, it's just another thing I have to keep track of to do. You know? Like, I'm usually busy trying, like, especially once I get wings, trying just to fly around and dodge things. So. Is there an ice worm? Plus, if I can focus on that, like, I'm pretty good. I love going minion summoner. So, I get pretty good at dodging as is. Oh, get out of here. But yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the Shield of Cthulhu dashes. I may use like the ninja dashes, just because it also comes with a invulnerability, like a free you don't get to hit me kind of thing. But Nah, I generally don't. Shield of Cthulhu. The only time I would Shield of Cthulhu is if I'm running solar armor and going melee, so that I could have the solar armor dash. If I remember right. Either that or it gets its own. I forget. I'm pretty sure you need a shield to enable it. It's been a good number since I've done vanilla Terraria, let alone modded. So I really need more of those tortoises to show up. Not only that, but are we deep enough for field vibrations deep below? That's a destroyer thing, isn't it? Do I have a place high enough? YOLO, free destroyer. We're doing it. But so, one thing about Calamity that I'm pretty sure neither of you knew. So for summoners in Calamity, if you switch to another armor or another weapon, your summons do less damage. It's magic damage, but because I can just throw it down and forget about it, it's good for the destroyer. But as I was saying, if you switch to a different... Oh boy, I can't... Gravitation potion! Lasers! Oh geez, fish. Boss fish. All the noodles on screen. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, we do not have an arena for this. There we go. So, Nimbus. Nimbus absolutely does pierce. A certain number of times, but it does pierce. So that makes it great for the multiple... That's my gravestone from that death. It flew all the way over here. Alright. There we go. So, there's a little taste of what CrowdControl Chaos can do there, bees. Hippo spawned those walls of fish during the fight, making it a bit more difficult to proceed. But during one of the other fights earlier in the series, he gave me infinite mana for 25 seconds. So that really helped too. Oh. And that was my 30-minute timer. So, reset that. For those of you collecting CrowdControl coins, I'm going to stop CrowdControl. I'm going to start CrowdControl. CrowdControl is restarted. If you refresh the stream, you get extra coins. Now, I should have how this works, bees knees. Here, I can do that. There should be an icon, a crowd control icon floating around somewhere on the stream. Let's see. For me, I have it on the left. I don't know if, or not on the left, on the right. I don't know if me moving it moved it for you, but for me, it's on the right. You click it, and you click Manage Access, and you give it access. And then you should be able to click on it. It creates like an order. I'm doing a horrible job describing it, partially because my tablet that I'm going to use to make sure I reconnect crowd control turned off. Okay, so top left for you. For me, it's on the right now. But there should be a little crowd control, little icon type deal. Give it access, and then when you click on it, it'll give you a little starter page. You click OK, and there's a coins tab. You go there, and then you can click for 50 free coins whenever I restart crowd control. Now, no effects will go through just yet because I have to fix it in Terraria. Doing this disconnects it in Terraria, and my Terraria just froze. My Terraria just crashed. Give me a moment, everyone. We are having some technical issues. Okay. It's back up on stream. Let's hope we didn't lose any progress. Not that we made much. Okay, we're back in. Crowd control is still disabled. So it remembered that. Okay, so top right for you. Yeah, you click on it, gives you welcome to crowd control, tells you hit begin, and then you have 4 tabs: effects, coins, elite, top 10. If you click coins, get out of here. Let me get somewhere safe. If you click coins, every time I restart, you get 50 free coins. And, yep, it is now active. And you're free to spend those coins as you wish, or spend them or save them as you wish. I don't know if they carry over to other people's streams, but I know they carry over to my own streams. So if you save them and then next week I play again, you can get more coins and keep doing the thing. Now, I have basically infinite coins. So, I'm going to show you something that where is it? Here it is. Currently, 75 coins. You can just do this. Just kill me. Flat out. There's also... There's also this. Oh, closed door. This one's a fake one, obviously. But you can summon the real one, too. And that may be a thing. Because if you know the Dungeon Guardian, you know it can be killed. Right? So, maybe we can try to get the dungeon, the bone key at some point. Throw this stuff in my magic box. Nope, I didn't want to throw that in there. That one's getting sold. But yeah. And one of my goals is to hit affiliate on Twitch so that I could lower the costs of things. Because right now I don't have access to changing the prices of things. Like, I'm locked out of it unless I pay CrowdControl money, which I can't afford to do right now. But the way around that is obviously me resetting every 30 minutes so people can get free coins. But a more legitimate way around it is once I hit affiliate, I'll just lower the price of everything to between 1 and 10 coins. It'll be crazy, but it'll give people a lot of leverage to do crazy things. Things like kill the player immediately or summon the real Dungeon Guardian will probably stay pretty expensive. And those would have to be community goals. So, let's do a pirate invasion. We'll do a pirate invasion. Did something kill us down here? Oh, right. We teleported up because of the destroyer. Oh, yeah. I imagine that's going to be a thing. Absolutely. Yeah. I imagine I'm going to have to put up with stuff like that. 100%. Someone just ending the mechanical boss fight by changing it to morning or noon. Yeah. Absolutely 100% I expect stuff like that to happen. But that's okay. Because it's fun for people to mess with the streamer. I know. So if you know Achievement Hunter, Matt Bragg, so on and so forth, he did a CrowdControl of Banjo-Kazooie recently. And I kept turning off his flight and taking away all of his flight feathers. So if he was already flying, his flight didn't last very long. If he was about to fly, he would not be able to. Calamity to 1.4, that's up to the Calamity developers. I have no idea if they're planning on recreating their mod in the new Tmod loader for 1.4. I am absolutely hoping. If they release it, I am absolutely going to do a master mode for the worthy Calamity CrowdControl, all the modifiers. 100% I am going to do that. Alright, that's gonna keep coming for me, so I need to get out of there. Oh yeah, I love Summoner. Summoner is absolutely my favorite. Raider's Glory. What the F is that? Raider's Glory. Arrows cause enemies to drop more money. Not bad. Ichor arrows with increased velocity. Interesting. If I were more of a ranged player, I'd absolutely use that. But that's getting stored away. In pre 1.4, I would almost always play as a magic boy. But since 1.4 hit and gave Summoner more stuff, since 1.4 I've been a Summoner as well. 100%. Just look at my minions go. But I was saying earlier, before the Destroyer spawned, that in Calamity, if you switch to a magic, ranged, or melee weapon, your minions do less damage. The exception are weapons like this Runic Eye. It doesn't belong to any category, so I can still use it and get full damage on my minions. Yeah, it's a reduction of 50. Oh boy. Get inside, get inside, get inside. I need that to hit a ledge so that I can go after it. Come on, sink down and hit. Ah, it didn't bank itself. Leroy Jenkins. Fine. You want this? Fine. This is what you get. Back inside. Back inside. Okay. Oh, we can do this. That armor pen. Armor pen is fantastic. Okay. Run, 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 run. Close. There we go. Now, with us down here, it might beach itself. No, it's not. Urgh. Ah, F. Oh, it beats itself. Fantastic. And now, this. This is how I had to deal with it last time. Another great thing about this Runic Eye is it applies kind of like an Ichor effect. This actually isn't a ammo weapon. I can just fire this infinitely. It just does raw damage. No melee, no ranged, raw damage. The downside is it means it doesn't benefit from any of the armor sets. But, as we were saying before, I can use this and my minions still do full damage. So that's the trade-off. This is more or less a summoner weapon because it doesn't reduce minion damage. Let's put that there. Desummon my spiders. And... Nope, wrong thing. This. Oh, they don't like that. There we... They don't like that. Let's do this. That's not what I meant to do. That. And now do this. There we go. So I can't shoot at it, but my minions go to town on it. My favorite summon, Stardust Dragon. It's the Stardust Dragon. I'm a dragon person. Like, favorite mythological creature, dragon. If I could have any one mythological creature actually exist, dragon. Am I a little bit of a weeb for dragons? Yeah, absolutely. But dragons are cool. And that's the end of the pirate invasion. Uh-oh. My Twitch just freaked out. Let me get a CrowdControl back up on my tablet. Give me a moment. Forgive me. Alright. And it's back. There we go. Alright. Pirate invasion. Pretty bog standard. So, what's your favorite 1.4 summon, Bees? Ooh, Blade Staff. That's a close one. I have a story about the Blade Staff. So, if you are aware of the Blade Staff, you know how to get it. Should be pretty easy to get, right? While I was farming for the Blade Staff, I ended up with like 7 Rods of Discord before I ended up with 1 Blade Staff. I sat there for 3 days. Not straight days, but like 5-hour sessions per day, 3 days, trying to go for the Blade Staff. And it took me 3 days to get it. Well, even though it's not available for 1.4 yet. Pig! Give me that sweet bacon! Even though Calamity isn't available for 1.4 yet, I highly recommend it. For one, you can craft the Rod of Discord. So, you can try to farm it a little bit, but if you don't get it in like the first 30 minutes, you can craft it. Right there. Souls of Light, Pixie Dust, Chaos Fish. You can craft a Rod of Discord. And it's a material. So you can make other things with it. So yeah. Store that bacon away for later. Sanguine Staff. Remind me what the Sanguine Staff summons. Sanguine Staff summons the bats, right? The Sanguine Staff is either the bats that go in the ellipse, or it's the... Yeah, the red bats, right? That's just circle to and fro to a target, right? I thought I remembered that. It is a very strong weapon, for sure. I don't think I would call it one of my favorites, though. Blade Staff is up there, for sure. I am very partial to the Stardust Cell and the Stardust Dragon. Those are my two go-tos. Mostly because they're in-game, but... No, 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 no! 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 Don't! No! No! I wanted that guide. The steampunker killed our guide. What killed the dryad? Weird. Okay. So, back down. I remember we were... I'm trying to remember where I saw those. I saw them, like, right here. The ice things, I think. You know, as boring as it may be, the pirates... I already had the pirates summon. Oh, there were more pirates over there? Oh, I guess that would make sense. There being some spare pirates and they... That makes sense. It's weird that the Dryad died, but the Steampunker didn't, though. Weird. As boring as it may be, I'm gonna have to go fish up some Chaos Fish. That Rod of Discord is just too good of an upgrade. Good news is we only need 5 Chaos Fish and we're good. The downside is I don't really have any place to fish Chaos Fish. Oh, get out of here, you. Oh, you know what? So, Calamity adds new bosses, bees. Not just changes the old ones. And I got a super easy one I can do. Just to show you what I mean. No, I tried Cryogen and it kind of wrecked me. But you saying Cryogen tells me you're familiar with the extra bosses. I was going to do the, what are you? Ooh, a Mimic. I was going to do the Proliferator Hive. Which, that could drop some new things. Just checking some things. I don't need any more of those. Don't care. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not concerned about any of that. I do also want to farm out the Dungeon Defender event a little bit before we should. The Dungeon Defender event gets more difficult. You are thinking of... I think I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of... Where is it? Aerolite ore? Yeah, we're already a little bit past Aerolite ore. Still useful. It's still used to make some higher end stuff, but a little bit past it. Do you want to see the Dungeon Defender event get wrecked? The stage 1 get wrecked? I'm gonna wreck it. And I'm not gonna fire a single shot. I'm going to 100% use summons. How's that sound? In fact, other than collecting the crystals, the mana, I won't even move. I bet the Steampunker summons spawns again, and if it does, I'll put some. If she spawns again, I'll put some of the conveyor belts down, and I won't move at all. No, Calamity did not change. Did not change the Dungeon Defender event. But while the Etherean, are we talking about the Etherean mana? While the Dungeon Defender event is active, the only way you can summon the Dungeon Defender sentries is with the Etherean mana. That's how that works. So even if you have the capacity to summon it yourself, all Dungeon Defender sentries disappear, and they can only be active if they were summoned with mana. Etherean mana. But yeah, this is stage 1. So once we hit wave 5, it's going to be the mage that pops out. And I'd like to farm it out a bit, because if you don't farm it out to the point where you can... Oh, the event is fun. It offers... It's the best way to get sentries. The sentries from the Dungeon Defender event are a great summoner companion. And they are summoner weapons. So going pure summoner, they're great. I think other than if we're talking vanilla Terraria, other than the frost chest for the frost chest for the Hydra or the Queen Spider Staff, the Dungeon Defender sentries are the first sentries you can get. Yeah, we're still in stage 1, so we won't see Betsy or the ogre at all. Oh, and that's 30 minutes. So after this event, I will restart crowd control. And when that happens, you basically leave and re-enter the stream. And you click on the crowd control thing, and it lets you get 50 more coins. Boom. Didn't fire a single shot. This is how great summons are in Calamity. They're phenomenal. And it only gave me a couple eggs. That's a disappointment. Get home, close the door, and be prepared. We are restarting crowd control. And there's the steampunker again. That blasted steampunker. Let's make sure Bees gets their extra coins this time around. I'm glad to hear it, but hearing you say that also worries me. Because I know the kind of crazy stuff you do with those coins, Hippo. I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. Oh, that's gonna make me sick. Oh boy. How... Can I even place? Oh, jeez, it's... Jeez Louise. Why do you do these things? Oh. Oh, jeez. That hurt. That hurt my soul. Seeing that happen. Which one of you did that? Gosh darn it, bees. But yeah, that's the kind of crazy, silly stuff that I'm fine with it happening. It makes things much more interesting. But that's also, at least for my first run through Calamity, why I'm not enabling the crazy stuff. Because I can't handle the crazy stuff. And Calamity. That's not what I wanted to happen. I'm gonna need more of this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need more of that. Oh, that's completely up to you. That is... You can be an absolute horror if you wish. I won't stop you. Your coins are to do with whatever you wish. Because, like I said, during a CrowdControl stream that I watched, I was an absolute nightmare to the streamer. So, in my mind, I have no right asking others not to do the exact same thing to me that I did to them. Let's get rid of these gravestones. We've got plenty. And we'll make plenty more. But, so, here's a question for you. Do you have a favorite ranged, magic, and melee weapon from 1.4 Bs? Not to exclude you, Hippo, but I know you haven't played Terraria. At least not 1.4. But yeah, favorite magic, melee, and ranged. So, imagine if Summoner never existed. Do you have any favorite weapons from the other classes? Zenith is a good one. I'm kind of upset about the Zenith because there aren't Zeniths for the other classes. I wish they were a little bit more fair about that. Onyx Blaster. I don't think I ever used the Onyx Blaster. I might have shot it once or twice. I think it's kind of a shotgun kind of weapon, right? The Onyx Blaster. Oh, I know, right? I think a Zenith summoner weapon would just summon one of every minion. Or it would summon a supreme minion that all the minions that do debuffs, so the imps doing their on fire, the bees doing poison, so on and so forth, it would apply all those different debuffs from summons. That's what I imagine it would do. Let's see here. Do we have a guide back yet? No, we don't. I should expand my houses. Have room for more NPCs so I don't have to keep burning them alive. Yep, and now the Dryad is taking the place of the guide, so someone's got to get torched. All I'm saying is someone has to get torched. Razorblade Typhoon. Now that, absolutely. The Razorblade Typhoon is a phenomenal magic weapon. The only thing I like better than it is the Last Prism. If I can complete this event before the guide shows up, absolutely. Either that or I just make a bunch of wood prisons. And just keep building up. I really don't want to do that though. I told myself I'd be a bit more creative. You. Well, now we're here anyway, so... There. There, now we have plenty of room. Oh, geez, I don't have my movement accessories. Oh, hey, look, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. We literally beat the event without being here. You know what? I will do that next round. Next round, I am going to, once we get past stage 4, once we get past stage 4, I will just leave. We'll see if we can still win the event without being here. Because now I'm curious. But yeah, this is my basic setup for the Dungeon Defender event. I normally make it much longer And sometimes I do 2 levels so I can stack. I found a way to stack these on top of each other. So you can have like 5 in the same spot. But other than that, we have our guide. Guys, it's the guide. He's the guide. Reason I wanted the guide back, 1, so we can do the Wall of Flesh again. But I need to ask him about a few things to see what all we maybe need to go for. Shoot, even after Golem, like, the target tracking of the Razorblade Typhoon is just so phenomenal. It is true that after a point, its damage just can't keep up. But until that point, like, it's phenomenal. I use it against the Golem. If I can farm Duke Fishron pre-Golem, yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, I tend to hold off on Duke Fishron until post-Golem. Or I come up with a crazy way to avoid him so I can focus on attacking it. Oh, Empress of Light. Empress of Light is a nice one. Oh, she has a summon too. No, she has a whip. Whips are cool. I am looking forward to, assuming the Calamity team is working on bringing Calamity to 1.4. I am looking forward to using Calamity summons with whips. Alright. Let's see if that can win on its own. The Terror Prism, the sword, it's alright. It's definitely within my top 5, but top 3 are definitely Stardust Dragon, Stardust Cell, and Blade Staff. Absolutely. I'm going to hold on to one of those. This. I saw that this was a material, so I wanted to see what this does. The Miasma. Cloud of gas. Stays still and explodes after a while. Interesting. And look at that. We weren't even there and we beat the event. Granted, it's only stage 1 of the event, so... Did we really win? Or are we playing on easy mode? I'm not too interested in the Sky Fracture. Like, cool, but it just didn't spark my interest. I kind of forget what the Sky Fracture does. I could feasibly make one and see. What does this become? Do I need more than one of this? Nope, it only becomes the Power Glove. But Power Glove might have multiple branches. So, do I have the claws? I do not. There's a way to make them, though. I think they use jungle spores. Let's see here. There isn't a way to make them, huh? At least not with spores. Actually, I might have seen... Can we just buy them? I could have sworn maybe I saw them in an inventory somewhere. Maybe the Witch Doctor? No. But hey, look, wings. Now, what do these turn into? Seraph Tracers. Oh, geez, there's another step after Angel Treads? Oh, F. Counts as wings. Okay, I need to remember speed is 9. Acceleration is 2.5. And flight time is 120. Oh, hey gaming pair. Yeah, I still haven't downloaded the recipe browser. But we did have an issue when I reset CrowdControl. Terraria did crash, so I am a little worried about adding another mod just yet. Calamity exclusive boss. Well, I haven't faced many of them yet. I've faced the Earth Elemental. I have faced the Perforator Hive. And I've faced but not beaten Cryogen. If I remember right, a lot of the boss... in Crabulon. I fought Crabulon. But a lot of the Calamity bosses are hard mode or post-Moonlord. If I'm making a little bit of an assumption, but it seems like that's the case. So, I haven't faced much of them, so I don't know if I can make a fair... Horizontal speed, acceleration. Okay, so... The Mother of All Balloons is worse than even the Leaf Wings. So why do I even care about the Mother of All Balloons? Other than the bonus jumps, I guess, but... Alright, now I have to look up wings. Because one, the wings have extra effects now? So I could put away my bundle of balloons for a while and use wings. My bundle of balloons and my horseshoe for a while. and use wings. What wings? What wings work well with Summoner? Spooky wings for sure, but you gotta be wearing the spooky armor. Yeah, if you look, Calamity adds effects to the wings. So plus 10 defense, plus 10 increased damage reduction, and you permanently get the Dryad's Blessing while wearing Tiki armor. So I guess for Summoner, at least for Tiki armor, Spooky armor, Stardust armor, interesting. Yeah, I figure, and I mean, Tiki armor's an upgrade, right? Technically, so oh no, we're falling! We're okay. I'm gonna put these guys away for now. Which means we have another accessory slot to keep available. F yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that there. I thought about the extra damage, but the armor penetration and cooldown of healing potions might be better. This gives a little bit of defense, a little bit of offense, and a little bit of healing. But the raw damage would be nice. But we're right on the cusp of going up against some mechanical bosses. I already tried the twins once, and you missed a little. I just stood here and jumped, and we got one of them to half health. Not to their transformation, but to half health. So, yeah. If I buff up properly and use like a gravitation potion, oh yeah, we absolutely have the twins. Especially with the wings. With the wings being a version of the horseshoe. And then I don't need to use the boots or whatever for movement. Oh yeah, we got that. Extendo grip. I don't think I need that. I think I already have the make stuff thing. I remember the reason why we still need to do fishing quests for the sponge and the water bucket. That's a good question. Does flat increase damage buff the flat damage weapon pair? Well, we're still a ways off from it, but the Avenger emblem the Avenger emblem is a very similar buff. And it's a lot closer. Yeah, we need those chaos fish for the rotted discord. My fear is fishing will be boring. And I kind of don't want to put you all through that if it's going to be boring. Where would I... I could create a fishing pond here. How much iron do I have? I can't make many more buckets. Ooh, that's rough. So, to make a fishing pond down in the Hallow, I would have to make 6 water trips. I'll leave it up to you all. Do you want me to make a fishing spot in the Hallow to get those chaos fish so I can make the Rod of Discord? I'll leave it to you all. If you say yes, I'll absolutely do it 100%. Uh-oh. Hippo loves fish. And y'all, I'm sure you all will see why. Or what I mean. But, I'll leave it to you all. Do you want me to make a Cavern Hallow fishing spot? Oh, jeez. If y'all... 2 of you know what that sound means. Gaming Pair is new to that sound. So, everyone, get ready. CrowdControl is now stopping. And it has started again. So, everyone who is interested, back out of the stream. And back in. And you get more coins. And just to confirm, yep, we are back up. But okay, it is 10 o'clock. I will not be doing another reset, but I will be going for about another 40 minutes. And then I gotta go get some sleep. Oh, you gonna distort gravity on me again? Oh, during a boss fight? Oh, that'd be crazy. But Pear, I went to go after one of those clams, and I got annihilated. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through with the clam companion upgrade. We have a guide, though. Let's buy a bunch of these while it's on my mind. Yeah, I thought it was going to be this easy peasy thing, like, oh, you just have to go back and refarm it. No, I was wrong. We have a bunch of spare keys now. Where is it? There it is. You know what this means, buddy. What's your name? Let's at least learn his name. Jack. Farewell, Jack. It was nice knowing you. Oh, geez, you. If I die during the wall, I have not. That's why I was been waiting for a guide. I'm assuming the Black Hawk remote is the summon. We're gonna hope for it this time. Our little spider buddies are going to do work for us. I'm so used to having to jump to get distance. Gonna take a moment to get used to that. Alright, here we go. Come at us, Wall of Flesh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. You made me invulnerable. Okay. Thank you. But, oh. I don't think I've ever had such a tightly clenched butthole. I mean, if Levi wants us to go again, right? Let's see if we got the thing. Nope, another meow thrower. Alright, Levi, you have 2 jobs. Tell us what this do. Okay, interesting. Oh! Huh. Huh. Alright, where are we? Oh. We are all the way over here. I'm going to take advantage of this to see what's on the left-hand side of hell. Oh, and thank you, Pear. Oh, we have a guide. We're absolutely going to do another Wall of Flesh. Oh, I see some adamantite or whatever. We still don't have our adamantite drill, so... Titanium. Oh, get out of here. Ooh, you're chaos. Okay. I'll allow you. Oh, jeez. That's fast lava. Fast lava. Oh, and I don't have my horseshoe, so I hurt to lava now. Guys, lava hurts. Lels. Okay, there's my titanium. Ow, get out of here. Really? There's nothing over here. Okay. Kind of a bummer. But alright. We are going... I found the bottom of the abyss. Do I win yet? I think I win. I got to the bottom of the abyss. What killed the clothier? Interesting. Let's do that. Ooh, are you... Something was over there. Something took damage. Oh, look, it's Tim. Bye, Tim. Ow. Alright, there's the edge. We're almost back to exploring the right way, guys. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't want to waste... What? Well, I mean, I found the abyss, so that's what happens in the abyss. I don't know why I'm so surprised. So, okay, so Bees doesn't know about the abyss. So, with Calamity, you don't get two oceans. You get one normal ocean, and you get a sulfurous ocean. At the bottom of this ocean is the abyss. So this is a whole nother zone to explore. And it's basically like deep sea diving. How, like, if you were to try to dive into the Mariana Trench, you would just be crushed. It's basically like that. So you need special equipment to be down there. Because I found the bottom Like, right here, I wasn't in the abyss. But the moment I clipped here, the moment I clipped right here, and because I had no protective gear, the abyss killed me. So that's what happened there. Yeah. Oh, we got the Wall of Flesh mask. That's cool. Put that in my trophies. And the rest of this gets sold. Do we have enough adamantite? Titanium. Same diff. Don't at me, bro. 16. I don't feel like that's enough. Oh, we must be so close. Alright. So, we need another one of these fellas. You know what the two things I am most upset about that is that I wasted that fantastic teleport, and there's 21 gold sitting down here. Just never gonna get collected. Ever. Those are the two things I'm most upset about that. Oh, there's titanium ore somewhere above that granite biome. And some right there. That was crazy, that I got stuck in that room and somehow didn't get caught by the tongue. I'm sure that invulnerability buff also helped. No doubt. But it's crazy. If someone wants to clip... I don't know what my clip settings are, but if someone can clip that moment... Oh, man. Alright. Second verse. Bring it. Oh, what? You? Gosh darn it, Hippo, that's cold. Insert puns here. Go, my minions. Oh, no! What? Why? Oh, and then when that ends, I'm gonna have to... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I could use a death teleport right now. I could use a death teleport. We can still win this. I could catch back up to it. Ha! I'm too fast for the Dungeon Guardian. I hope that wasn't the real one. If it was, I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know how far we're gonna have to go to catch up. Oh, we can catch up, though. I know we can. It burns, but we got this. Oh, F. Come on, come on. Ugh. Okay, I think we're out of the houses. No, we're not. If I open up the main map, I won't be able to see. It burns! It burns! Yeah, those control inversions were rough. And then the ice kind of reset my brain. And I kind of forgot that the controls were reversed. It's only got 800 health. Oh, come on. We got to be able to catch up. Yes. I hear boss music. Come on! Oh, there... I don't think there's any way we're catching up to it. Nope, nope. Gosh darn it. It was right... We were, like, right there, too. That little bit of a distance. It's okay. It's okay. But, Now, where... We died right there? Okay, so I have to do something real quick. With that tombstone. That I couldn't do because I was chasing the boss. And then we'll go after that titanium and see if we can't get our titanium drill. Oh, get out of here! Nope, that's... Okay, after the second stairs. There! You two know what you did. You two know what you did. A capricious gamer was eviscerated by Wall of Flesh. which was aided by the cold-hearted That Sad Hippo and the backwards-minded the Bee's Knees OP. I think it was the Bee's Knees that did that. If not, I'll... Yeah! You two know what you did. The worst part of that is we need to wait for a whole nother guide. Oh, what? Grah! Well, get out of here, Rune Wizard. That is a very unfortunate teleport. Oh, what? Skeleton archers. Grah! You guys have me so flabbergasted right now. Nope, I didn't want that banner in there. Oh, wait! We have another guide. The guide has foiled y'all's attempts to keep me from the Wall of Flesh. We're going to do a few things, though, just to aid this along. There we go. Just to help speed things up a wee bit. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, for a second I thought one of you made me drop my spider staff. Which is a thing that can happen. Oh, get out of here. Mithril Pickaxe? Cool. Equivalent to the, Orichalcum drill. Thank you. Who gave me that? Thank you, Pear. I'm gonna put that on a, an item frame. All right. Let's do this. What does God know do? I guess just infinite everything. I'm not sure what God mode did. Alright, 800, 500. Oh, you get fast. Oh boy, my minions can't keep up anymore. And it's okay. Alright, are we going to get the Blackhawk control? No, we're not. We got a second emblem instead. And I forgot to use the potions. Okay, so more than just invincibility then. Alright. Makes you immune and invulnerable. Got it. What are you? I'm buying you. I already have one of those. I picked that one up last time. But that's new. I don't think it'll do much, but I think that's new. I was about to ask the guide what it does, and we don't have a guide anymore. Yeah, although there's not much I'm too worried. Oh, immune to the chilled debuff, huh? Interesting. Hellbat banner. I need... Get rid of those. I need an item frame. There we go. Haha. Okay. So. We probably have time to wait for nighttime and to try to do a twins fight. Yeah, we've got about 12 minutes left. We're 3 minutes away from nighttime. Let's gear up for a twins fight. First of all, pumpkin. Because it's good. Second of all, we got another guide. It really wants us to keep doing Wall of Flesh. So, for those that don't know, on Tuesdays, I'm calling it two things. Tuesday is CrowdControl Tuesday, but it's also Terraria Tuesday. So, while I'm playing Terraria, while Terraria Tuesday exists, Tuesday will always be a Terraria stream. My off days are Saturday and Sunday, but if I feel like streaming on those days, generally I stream Terraria because it's got its hooks in me. Monday I'm dedicating to Terraria as well. My next stream, guaranteed stream after this one, is Thursday. And that's going to involve another friend of mine and that sad hippo. The three of us are playing a kind of not a crowd control, a Nuzlocke variant in our Pokemon Sword and Shield games against one another. So if that interests you, that happens on Thursdays. Friday is for Throwback Thursdays, which was Friday was intended to be our Pokemon stream, but due to scheduling conflicts, it had to move to Thursday. So Throwback Thursdays is on Fridays. I'm in between games right now, so the next Terraria stream will guaranteed to be Friday. Yes, CrowdControl is always Tuesday. Because we're playing Terraria on Tuesdays, CrowdControl Terraria. So the next Terraria stream where I will be resetting coins every 30 minutes is Tuesday. my next Terraria stream in general will still be Crowd Control Terraria on this Friday, but I may only reset the coins like once. Just because want to keep Tuesday special for Crowd Control. So, my next guaranteed Terraria stream in general is Friday. The next Crowd Control stream, where I will be resetting every 30 minutes, is Tuesday. But as long as this series, the Crowd Control Calamity series, is running, it will always be Crowd Control. If I'm playing Terraria while this series is going on, it will be Calamity, it will be Crowd Control. I just won't be giving away as many free coins if it's not Tuesday. So, that's the rule I'm following. So, if you're interested in joining me for more Terraria Friday, again, I may only reset once. So that's a maximum of 100 coins. Instead of every 30 minutes and you getting like 300. It's nighttime. We need to hurry up with our buffs. Because we are now burning twin fighting time. Alright. Nope, we need a gravity potion. Make that 2 of those. Alright. Here we go. Buffs. Yep, and as I feared, my spiders can't keep up. Nope, they're hitting. They're hitting. We're good. Barely. They are barely hitting. You know what? I gotta switch to imps. And even then, the imps are having trouble. Oh, that's rough. Oh no, we're in space. Yeah, so yeah, the grind for new summons and creating more housing will be the next stream. Like I said, I normally take Wednesdays off. But if I play tomorrow, it will be Terraria. Oh boy. I don't want to be here. I don't want this. I don't want this. Oh boy. Yeah, my minions can't keep up regardless. So might as well just keep the spiders out, and when they can hit. Ow. Oh, I think they transform at 40% or 35. Somewhere around there. 40%. We have our answer. There they go. Go, my babies, go. Ow. Oh boy. Oh, we got hit by it again. We're okay though. We are okay. Oh, it's Oh, now we have a Sandstorm Calamity is evil. Come on, my babies. Do it, do it, do it. I don't know where I'm shooting. Oh, we got one. Oh, that'd be villainous. I think it would despawn too. So that would be a fight lost. Also, this is technically a minion, a minion farm because of the oh boy, oh boy. Come on, little mushroom, heal me. Oh boy. Urgh. Oh boy, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, thank you so much, that sad hippo. Oh, oh boy. That's the end of our flight. We can't fly anymore. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's why I made note. It fell right here. I'm just taking a breath and enjoying the sandstorm real quick. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. And you guys will get a kick out of this in a moment. I just looked over at the timer. And it's about to go off. There it is. Alright. What do these do? Invisibility and rogue bonuses. Lame. Your defense is reduced while above hat life, and acceleration is reduced below. I'm gonna put that away. You have awakened Draydon's old toys. Once useful tools turned into savage beasts when their AIs went rogue. A mistake that Dildren failed to rectify in time. So what does this... Does this do anything? Or is this just a... Like a blurb? Well, So, the Optic Staff is nice because it spawns 2 minions per summon. Okay, so that's just lore. So, without the Summoner buff, after all these enemies die, because... You know what, let's just teleport home. So, look at it this way. Look at the Optic Staff with this frame of mind. I currently have 6 minions. With the Optic Staff, I have 12. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm if it's just lore, I'm putting both those away. What I'm gonna do, first of all, make some inventory space. I'm going to take these and I'm going to buy a safe. I'm going to put those in a safe instead of my piggy bank. That's going to get sold. That's going to get sold. Explosive shotgun shell. Don't care. It's going to get sold. Oh, you have new stuff. 25 Defender and medals. See, this is why I wanted to farm that out. Because now, we automatically get this. Boom. Merchant. Hey, come here. Yes. Now go away. Oh, do you have new stuff? No, you don't. Okay. I'm gonna put these in a safe. There we go. This guy's telling us he has new items. Nothing useful. Okay. Nothing useful here. Have some explosives. Okay. Now we have a little bit of extra room. Actually, since those aren't going to be used, now we have extra room. Especially since I'm holding on to that equipment. That's better. There. Okay, so, first things first. I'm going to sit here and not remember what I wanted to do. Oh, man. Being excited just frazzles my brain. We didn't go get any more titanium. So, there's nothing new there. Icicle. Optic Staff. Automatically summons a Celestial. If that isn't a sign from above, I don't know what is. Thank you for your services, Imp Staff. But you have been replaced. And it's a material, guys. It's a material. Oh, so now I have a reason to want to make that. Fair point. The Hallow Crates. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Plantation Staff. Summons a miniature Plantera to protect you. Fires seeds, spiky balls, and spore clouds from afar to poison targets. Enrages when you get under 75% health and begins ramming enemies. It occupies 3 minion slots, and you can only have 1. Interesting. Alright. How many Hallow Bars do we still have? 17? Can we... Here, what can we do with Hallow Bars? Guide, tell us the thing. Alright. This is all normal. We need all of the souls for that, so we're ways away from that. Megaphone. I could make a megaphone. That's one of the things I'm missing for the thing. I could make that. But I'm not... Oh! Nope, darn. We need souls. F. Rogue stuff. Sandstorm's Core. Summons the Great Sand Shark. Interesting. Oh, we have that. But it takes Souls of Fright, so we can't. That's a material for something. I remember that that's a material that I've been excited to get. Can't do it yet, but how far away are we from some of this stuff? Just an Excalibur short sword. Okay. Anything I want to be interested in. Give me something to be interested in. Summons 3 unusual flowers over your head. Each one consumes a minion slot. And we can upgrade our... Well, no, we can't upgrade our storage yet. So, here's going to be our to-do list. Sorry the music's disappeared. I've opened up a notepad. Our to-do list. We have to make the Frost Blossom and the Cinder Blossom staves. So we can make the Tundra Flame Blossom staff. Making notes real quick. Forgive me. Cinder Blossom, Frost Blossom. Okay, so that's going to be another summon on top of what we just got. I don't think there's really anything else I'm interested in. You've seen me play a little bit, Pear. Is there anything out of this set that we are close to getting that you think I would be interested in? We could make the Excalibur just for the crafting tree, but we also want to save a bunch for the Drax. So, let me get the guide pulled back up again. So, you've seen me play a bit. You know I'm super interested in the summoning stuff. I've seen 2 summoning things, but out of the rest of this, is there anything that you think would be interesting for me? That you think I would find interesting? Or is it something I'd say, that's cool, and then put it away? So pretty much just the mounted scanner. Mounted scanner and the Blossom Staff, right? Alright. So, we're gonna go for the Blossom Staff next time. I will have a list prepared of what we need to get it. So that will be part of our farm. We can't do the mounted scanner until we fight Skeletron Prime. Assuming we get enough souls, we can't make that until then. Let's see what else we have for Souls of Sight. We can do the Fairy Bell. That'll be a decent light pet. God Sun Staff. I am close to that. But if it's anything like the Sun Spirit Staff, I don't think I'll like it. We are one step closer to the Mother of all balloons and the Hallowed Rune. Hallowed Rune, we are also one step closer to the Angel Treads. I think we definitely have to do a Fairy Bell, just for the light. Just for the light pet, because this jellyfish is bumming me out. With it not doing anything unless we're underwater. Don't get me wrong, I love our little jellyfish, but it's bumming me out. Do we have any dyes? Yellow? Maybe. Blue? That wouldn't be bad. You know what? Let's make it blue. There we go. Okay, so... what is my vanity? So my vanity is the Desert Prowler. 2 of the Desert Prowler pieces, which are ranged pieces from Calamity. And my helmet is the Fossil Helmet, because I like looking like a Dargon. Oh, so we're going to finish up here, but we have one last thing to do. We have to christen our new rod with the proper affix. It needs to be ruthless. We're gonna get it, or we're gonna go poor trying. And then we're gonna summon a bunch of minions. Ooh, we're running out of money. Demonic? They can't crit. You know what? Godly is good enough. Now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That may just be 10. We might have had 6 spider minions because they're technically only 3/4 of a minion. But 10. We went from 6 to 10. Make that 12. Look at that. Yeah, that goblin scam. Aw, our poor monies. It's okay, we can get it back. We have to see how these guys do with something super easy. I will not assist them on this. This will be all them. Behold the swarm. Fantastic. And we got our new lightning staff, which also needs a better modifier. Let's see if we can get lucky with this one. You know what? We'll take Murderous. I'm gonna sell... Yeah, let's sell this fella. The imps have served us well, so they get to stay. Oh, thank you, bees. So yeah, speaking of my YouTube account, if you ever miss a stream, unless something went horribly wrong while recording, I will always upload. I will absolutely always upload Terraria, because Terraria seems to be very popular. But that's also where you can see some of my other content, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. But yeah. Oh, jeez. We did the twins fight with one less minion, and without the shock buff. Absolutely, yeah. The more people we get to join the Discord, the stronger our community grows, and we can actually get people talking about things. I do have an idea in the works where we do a 10-person Terraria Hunger Games. Where I may be the only one streaming, but everyone sets up crowd control. And we'll have to figure it out a little bit, but the viewers are the sponsors. We are the tributes. I think that would be phenomenal. So you got players sending negative effects to the tributes they want to see die. You got them giving their favorite tributes buffs. I think that'd be phenomenal. But we need a community for that. So that may be my affiliate reward. If we can get to 50 followers, I will work towards figuring out how to set up a 10-person Hunger Games with CrowdControl as the sponsors. I will figure that out for us. But yes, all my streams and stream VODs, no invert controls. I mean, maybe. I will definitely curate the list. There will be no instant death. There will be no real Dungeon Guardian. Like, it will either be take something away or give something to the player. It'll be distractions. It'll be stuff like that. But that's a ways off. We still have another 31 followers to go before I even start planning that. But yeah, thank you all 3 of you so far for joining me. Thank you for everyone who dropped by and didn't say anything. I appreciate every single view that comes through. If you liked what I did, if you like what I do, feel free to drop me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. It lets me know that I'm doing things that people like. If you see my videos on YouTube, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. It tells me what specific content that I'm doing that people like the most. And I will do more of that if anything ends up winning out. You can join me again for the big CrowdControl stream back here on Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. Central. Otherwise, if I have any holes in my streaming schedule, which you can see at twitch.tv/acapriciousgamer, it will be filled with more CrowdControl Terraria. I just won't be giving as many coins on off days. But thank you, everyone. We're going to end it here. I hope everyone has a fantastic night, and I hope everyone has a pleasant week. Look forward to seeing everyone again.